Hey, everybody, and welcome to another edition of B3 Live, the post show where we crown the champions.
That's right. We talk to the champions.
Welcome, 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 one and all, B3 Nation. And we are in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and the powerhouse.
And it was a powerhouse.
Did you know that Cedar Rapids, Iowa was home to Hunter Specialties, one of the largest outdoor companies in the industry in the state?
Oh, I know.
HS Strut, Prime Time.
All the cool things.
All the
old
cool
school
things. And home to a very cool tour stop of 2026. Every year it's a very unique venue, by the way. And the barrel racing kind of a, what is that?
Side gate.
A side gate.
With a with a pattern facing the same way.
It's like a catty corner.
Yeah.
Side gate. But listen.
Hey.
Tyler Nance.
Tice Delk.
No.
Tice Delk and Hudson Westbrook.
No, hold on a minute. I don't know.
You said Tyler Nance.
Is that what I said?
Yes, you said Tyler Nance.
That's because what I have wrote down. Did you hijack my?
No, I didn't hijack it.
It's Hudson Westbrook. That's because I'm looking at Lexington, Kentucky.
You're looking at the wrong thing.
We are in Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids, yeah, the city of 5 seasons.
I'm with you now, people. I just was checking to see if you're.
I'm on it, man.
You passed the test. And speaking of pass the test,
we watched them pass the test.
The bull riding was great.
Yeah,
so if you're watching Bulls, Bands, and Barrels for the very first time, 20 bull riders, 20 barrel racers. Now, out of those bull riders, 6 of them come back to the championship round.
That's right.
And I were worried we weren't going to feel that championship round, but we did.
Absolutely.
And rode a couple in the championship round. Matter of fact, the best short go that we've had all season, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the highest marked ride, too, that we've seen all season.
90 points.
Yeah.
90 points.
Anytime you're 90, it's a good time.
And it didn't matter. He could have been 86. He could have been 85. Still won it because he mastered it. And a guy that came on the scene earlier this year, and we've seen this guy a couple times, placed, won some money, but he pulls off his very first Bulls, Bands, and Barrels win in the bull riding, Houston, Texas. Lance Thor, get up here, buddy. I am looking forward to because he was telling us earlier about his interviewing opportunities he's had.
He said he's the best.
Said he was the best
from Texas.
And I like confidence.
I do too.
I like confidence. So real quick, you've never been on B3 Live before. This is where the winners hang out. Obviously, the winners hang out because I'm here, Austin's here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And anyway, the cool guys are here. So speaking of cool bull rides, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Your very first event belt. Everybody wants one of them belts. You got one. How's it feel?
Man, it feels blessed. I'm just happy to be here. Just had a safe travel up here. Had some really good bulls drawn. And just did my job, and that was about it.
Yeah, we never talked. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Bandera, Texas?
Yes, sir.
Bandera, Texas.
Yeah.
Cool name.
So he was our high callback in our short round, then walks away the champion as well. Both of your bulls were no slouch, and you was marked just the right way. I agree with.
Agree.
Anything that you like about the environment of the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels that you've been to? You've had 3 events. What's the energy like?
The energy's amazing. I mean, just coming from the crowd, the workers, everyone's just trying to help everyone out. Yeah. I like it.
So you like it?
Yes,
We'll see you. So next week we'll be in Lexington.
Yeah.
You in Lexington?
Yes, sir. I'm in Lexington. I go to Starksville, Mississippi, pro rodeo, and then head out to Lexington.
Oh.
And then of course books open today. Today this will air on Sunday.
Yeah.
Of course this is Saturday night, but by the time everybody's seeing this and hearing this, books will be open for Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yes. Oh, okay. I was going to lead you into that one, but you got it.
It's not Massachusetts. I don't say that no more.
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. I'm proud.
Are you going? Will we see you in Worcester?
No, sir. I will not be there.
Whoa, hold on. We're gonna
Why?
rewind.
Hijack the plane.
Huh? Will we see you in Worcester?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely, we will see him in Worcester. So Great Pen of Bulls, Generations Pro Rodeo, and the Long Go, that Short Go Bulls jam up. I thought. Did you like him?
Yes, sir. I loved him. He fit me great. Right there faked around the right and back around the left.
So some accolades. You high school rodeoed. When did you get your start?
I've started riding bulls since I was 4 years old, and then I rode PBR for a little bit, and now I'm pro rodeoing.
And I sit on the prize, and you wanted one of these?
Yes, sir. I've always wanted one from the minute I seen it, and did my job today and got one.
Yeah, and a pile full of cash.
And a pocket full of cash. So we'll see you at a lot more Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, I hope.
Yes, sir, you will.
What do you say we take a look at that ride that carried him to the win, his very first event win on Bulls, Bands, and Barrels? And wait, 2 good bull rides. I mean, solid.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah, as good as you could get. I mean, it was perfect.
And it was a little slow starting the bull riding, but once that train got to going, the steam got to rolling,
Yep.
and off to the races we were.
It was a powerhouse.
Yeah, and it definitely come and kind of salvaged to the bull riding because
Mm-hmm.
kind of some ups and downs, hills and valleys. But how about that kid? I'm so proud for him.
I am too. I'm super excited to see. It's kind of one of those things that we see in the grand scheme of things early in the year. The fire is lit now, and this is what, like you said, the steam rises, and then that train gets to rolling.
And the fires there. It's what we say. We kick the fires and light the tires.
No, it's kick the tires, light the fires.
Well, whatever it is, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting the fire rolling, the ball rolling, and it was all about her in 2025. But in 2026, believe it or not, she gets her very first win of the year. Why? Because her little sister has been just
Tuning on her.
tuning on her. Yeah, we seen the sibling rivalry, and there's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I like it all, and I think it brings out the best in everybody. But tell us about you're the barrel racing expert.
I don't know about expert.
You said side delivery.
Yeah,
side
so
gate.
typically we watch them come down the center, right in the middle of the buck and shoots. Today they had to come from the side, and the pattern set that way.
Yeah, and it's kind of because of the way the arena lines up, the size of the arena, and where them girls come in.
Yeah, it's mainly because of the size of the arena, the
And-
width of the arena.
So some horses, some girls got along.
Well,
some
they got
of
a
them-
barrel that's sitting way out there in the middle. Most of the time they got a fence on either side that kind of sometimes helps the horse get around there, or the horse can see the fence coming. But one of them's just out there in the wild blue yonder.
Yeah.
And so that's where you see horsepower and conditioned horses really, really work in situations like that in what we've seen here tonight.
Well, and that's what the cream always rises to the top on every
Absolutely.
occasion. And I think it's no fluke. The first time we seen her was in Bossier City, Louisiana, her hometown a year ago. She went on to become our world champion barrel racer. And again in 2026, probably wins on the toughest pattern that we will go to all year long.
Oh, yeah, for
Our
sure.
barrel racing champion in Cedar Rapids, Iowa is none other than the 21-year-old reigning champion of the world from Bossier City, Louisiana, Landan English. Landon's very first trip to Beat for Your Life in 2026. Other than whenever they, her and her sister
little
were
smack
arguing.
talking.
A little smack talk. So congratulations, Landon. Good job.
Thank you.
So, all right. So it's been a minute, but so same horse as last year.
Same horse.
See, I'm not very observant.
Well, I mean, it's hard to keep up with everything, Matt. But anything that's happened in the last couple of weeks that with your horse or any guidance that's helped you get here?
What's all the snickering about?
No.
You sure? I seen video proof. Got a little tuning.
Oh, what's coming?
I got a little tuning on here.
So
You been coaching
I'm
her
just
or what?
saying, she wouldn't have ran like she did today if I wouldn't have yelled at her last year.
She's lying.
I'm not.
Last year.
Oh,
Yeah, it
yesterday, last week.
Last
But-
week?
Yeah,
Or
last
year?
week. But last week.
Oh, you
Well,
did say
we need to
that.
put the video in here.
Stop, turn to the right, run it. No, look, when I do this, I watch you. I turn and I take off. I turn her, and then I just walked her.
But she wouldn't whip her horse, and she wasn't listening. So I had to get on to her and yell at her. Well, I think she figured it out.
Well, listen, hold on. While you're both up here, no matter who wins, as long as one of y'all win, you're proud for her, she's proud for you.
Maybe.
Yeah, deep down, we're actually proud for each other, but we can't show that.
No.
She kind of run like Boo Boo the last
Okay,
run,
okay.
but
You didn't play
Hey,
last weekend.
in
and
Bossier,
you didn't place this time before. You got a little bit of money. You got a
Still.
little bit.
still, I'm
So,
still.
so listen,
above you.
real quick. So a little bitty pattern, side delivery, it didn't bother you at all, did it?
Honestly, when I went to the alleyway, the end of it is concrete, and we started way back there, and she almost fell, like completely, probably went down. I could have touched the ground if I wanted to, and then ran in, turned the first, and I did not know where the second was at all until I was like, oh, it's right there, and then phew, and then won.
So I even remember running it back through my head. I remember even saying she is going after the win right now because I could tell it was going to be fast. Could you tell,
Oh,
Austin?
yeah, no, it was smoking. I could definitely see it. I was coming around the corner of the panels to see it, but I knew it was on fire, and you can always tell by the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a roar happening, and then I heard you get all wound up, and I was like, whoa, this just got
You were
serious.
in the second half, right?
the lower
The
part of
second
the
to
second
last.
half, yeah.
Dirt held up good. I
Oh,
mean,
absolutely. It was great.
you like everything about Cedar Rapids, I guess. You're the champion. You liked it?
I love it.
So we'll see you sisters in next week in Lexington.
Yeah. One and
Worcester.
one on the win.
You going to make the trip to
Every
Worcester?
single one of them.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what
Yeah.
I like to hear, people.
Campaigners.
Every single
That's
one of
right.
them.
Soldiers.
And speaking of every single one, it took every single step, every single second to win. Let's take a look at that run that took Landan English to the championship title here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And man, listen, pairing up her and that horse,
Oh, yeah.
there is a lot of title bells going to go their way, I feel like.
It is, and you heard right at the end of the alley, they slipped before they ever made it in the building, still won the deal.
Still won the deal.
I mean, that's-
And her sister too, Katie. It's going to be a good, interesting summer because they were
Absolutely.
so coming in. They were neck and neck for second and third.
Yes.
Yeah, second and third in the standings. So now with Landan a win, that's going to maybe push things up. We're going to.
It's going to flip things, but also next weekend we go to the biggest race of the year in the Bulls, Banes, and Barrels in Lexington.
Over
Kentucky.
150 barrel racers in the qualifier.
In the
alone.
qualifier. We'll run that. We'll see these girls in there because they're in the top 10 already.
And what that means is there's a lot more money up for grabs in Lexington, Kentucky, because all those barrel racers coming through the qualifier, they all pay the same.
Exactly, they do. But it's just like this as well. The girl that won Lexington last year is number 1 in the world standings right now. She is going to be in Lexington to defend that title.
And she wasn't here today in Cedar Rapids.
Right, and so they gained ground. So that means she's going to come guns blazing. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens next Saturday night on the post show.
Yeah. And look, speaking of Saturday night, it doesn't come around very often if you're an athlete in your home. So his home state. Had a lot of friends, had a lot of family here. Cool. He was the last bullfighter to go in the freestyle bullfighting. And if you don't know what that is, it is one man, one bull, 1 minute, one winner. And that winner is Homestead, Iowa's very own. And now, by the way, we'll just say it's
Okie. Yeah, he's an Okie.
the horse farrier.
Oh, you
you're
come back home. That made it a whole
home.
lot easier.
You know what they say? You know what? There's no place like home.
That's right.
You're right, honestly.
No place like home. And speaking of home, how's it to win here in your home state?
It's pretty neat. I believe it's actually my only one in Iowa this year, so that's awesome too.
That's pretty cool. But also, you talk about winning in your home state. Cole, 1 year ago tonight, you won this event. What's it mean to do it back to back?
It is pretty neat, and to see everybody come back again and support me.
Yeah.
Be there, haven't really seen them a lot last year, and it's pretty neat.
Well, fresh off of a world title a year ago, by the way, last year's the 2025 champion freestyle bullfighter, Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, and to come back and you look good. You look like you're having fun. You're loosened up, just kind of relaxed and fighting bulls the way you can fight bulls, and getting you a great bullfight through the deal, just solid, and then a pretty cool sale at the end. I thought he was going to get you.
I did too. I thought, oh, God, I kind of closed my eyes for a second.
No, I had, I think, 20, 21, 22 days off, so that definitely helps. That has been a long time since I had 3 weeks off.
Yeah. So still shoeing horses, farrier.
Yeah, back at it.
Farrier by day, bullfighter by night.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
You got friends and family. We're in, of course, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Anything you want to tell your friends and family watching the B3 Nation out there on YouTube?
Thank you guys from the start.
Yep.
Thank you for all the support.
Plans for the rest of the year?
Shoot horses with my little brother.
What about your bullfighting?
I got quite a bit, I guess. I probably got 1 or 2 events each month. I tried to cut back about half as much from last year. Try to stay a little bit more healthy.
So while we got him up here, the format changes this year for the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels in the freestyle bullfighting.
5 of them, you're right. 5 of them
in the
coming.
world of the finals. Last year we took 3 guys. This year there's 5. So the upsets can happen. They're still getting to come to the same amount of events as they did last year. It's just there's 2 more contenders that can upset some things at the finals. Does that cross your mind right before your fight, or you just throw caution to the wind and give it all you got?
I'm going to try every time, that's for sure. I don't try to look at the end.
And you know what I like about having Cole Pfister on B3 Live?
What's that?
Is when he stands in the middle, I don't look near as short.
Yeah, that's
standing
right.
next to you.
Yeah, it runs in there.
And I tell you what wasn't short, and that was the score that he carried him to the win here. And what a bullfight. What do you want to do now, Austin? I don't know.
Tell you what, we need to take a look at it.
Let's watch it. Oh, man, and listen.
What a bullfight.
It was cool. It was cool. But listen, we have been beating them people off out there looking for Austin's autograph. We got some cool things
ink pens
happening.
are out of ink.
Ink pens are out of ink.
My
And
security
speaking about
guard's
that,
gone.
I am excited because Ty Stelk, Hudson Westbrook in the house. Ty Stelk, as we speak, taking main stage. I'm a fan.
I am too.
He's a great artist.
Yeah.
Hudson Westbrook, of course,
Going to follow it up.
no stranger to the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels game, and it's going to be a party.
It is going to be a party, but we talk about a party next weekend, Valentine's Day. Lexington, Kentucky, the All-Tech Arena, the Kentucky Horse Park. That's where we will be next weekend, and that is with Dylan Gossett and Tyler Nance. It's going to be a showdown, and that is an OG event.
It sells out every single year. But tickets are still available at Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Words are hard.
It's rough. It's been a long day. It's okay. BullsBandsBarrels.com is where you can get your tickets. Don't forget, check us out on all of our social media pages. I ain't going to go through the list. You know what they are. Just hit like, subscribe, listen to us on your favorite podcast.
But wait a minute.
What?
Books are open, people, for Worcester, Massachusetts today. Right now.
Be there, be square.
BullsBandsandBarrels.com if you're a contestant, or go to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels Contestants on Facebook. Follow all the prompts. Enter that event. We would love to have you there.
And if you don't
it's going to be sold out. Ashley Cook and John Party.
Yeah, it is, and it is already approaching the sold-out status, and that is a huge arena. But if you don't enter
That's
it,
February 21st.
I hope you step on a Lego.
That's February 20th. I hope you park your car in the parking lot and it gets stole.
Hope you turn your heater on and it blow cold.
Yeah, listen, February 28th, we will be back in Madison, Wisconsin. Gavin Adcock, Kobe Cooper, the gang is back all together in Madison, Wisconsin.
In the frigid
And I've never
temps.
been there. I've never been to Madison.
Hey, Madison's a cool place, and they like to party.
I can't wait.
That's why it fits. But
I can't wait.
Me neither.
But listen, bullsbandsandbarrels.com. Check out all of the upcoming events. The artist lines up when books open. We'd love to see everybody there.
Absolutely. The only way you can come see us is if you got to enter. So
That's right. And if you're listening wherever you are tuned into your very favorite podcast, which we hope is B3 Live, and you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels on YouTube. On behalf of myself, Matt Palmer, Nash Renfrey, that
is Austin Williams.
my partner in crime.
That's right.
It's hot in here. We're going to the concerts. We're going to have some fun.
I'm ready to watch Tysdale.
We are absolutely, positively going to see you next week, and we so appreciate you joining on the B3 Live show. Have a good time, everybody.